In this video, we're going to demonstrate how to configure your first cloud scan action. Now, cloud scanning is scan to Dropbox, scan to Box, scan to SharePoint, OneDrive, OneDrive for Business, and a few others not mentioned here. So the first thing we need to do after logging into your PaperCut Hive tenant is to go down to your add-ons section. Once you're in the add-ons section, we're going to filter by going to scanning. And then for this video, we're going to turn on scan to Google Drive. We're going to select that, and then we're going to click Add. Confirm that you understand what you're doing, and click Agree. Now let's set up that scan action. We'll go over to Easy Print and Scan, and down to Integrated Scanning. We're going to add a quick scan option, and we're going to choose Scan to Google Drive. Here we can name what that function is so that when the user walks up, they'll see the name. So for this instance, we're going to leave it as Scan to Google Drive. Here we can create our defaults for the file name. So by default, the file name is going to be scan and then the logged in user's name and a timestamp. We can choose what the default original size is, whether it's one-sided or two-sided. And as you can see right here, this pencil feature right here allows us to make it so that the end user can edit that at the point of scanning, or if we want to lock it so that they can't change that. We can also change the resolution and the defaults, whether it's auto color or grayscale by default, and whether it's a JPEG, PDF, or a TIFF. We can also adjust the rotation of the document. And once we have everything configured the way we like it, we click Save Changes. There are some additional functions under PDF post-processing and delivery that we won't discuss in the video, but please feel free to browse those and get a better understanding of what they do. Now that we've configured that, it's ready and available for the end users to use. In this video, we're going to show you how that first cloud scan action is performed by the end user. When they walk over to the machine, they're going to log in with their identity code. They're going to choose the quick scan option. After pressing the quick scan button, they're going to be prompted with their scan actions that you provided to them. If they're okay with the defaults that you've set, which is 300 dpi, one-sided, letter, color, and as a PDF, they can simply click this button right here. If they want to modify any of these settings that you've allowed them to modify, they can simply click here, make whatever changes they want to make, and then hit scan. For instance, right here, we have prompt for more pages turned on by default. If left on, after the initial scan is performed, it will ask for more pages to be loaded into the document processor for scanning to make one large scan. I'm going to shut that off for this demo and just press scan. The scan is going to be performed, and we're done. So now let's jump over to our email to check out what's happened. Now, the first time you perform a cloud scan action, and only the first time, you're going to receive an email to the email account associated with your PaperCut Hive user. Here's the email I received. I click on this email, I'm going to get this, please authorize this. Now what it's doing here is it's making a connection between your email account that you've associated and PaperCut Hive with your cloud scanning choice, in this case, scan to Google Drive. I'm going to click Authorize, and I'm going to link it to the appropriate account. And we're going to pause here as I go through this verification. Now that we've verified the email account with Google, we get prompted with this, which is the connection between PaperCut Hive and your scan to Google Drive action. So we're going to hit Continue. That will make the connection between PaperCut Hive and your Google Drive. So if we go over to our Google Drive now, we should see that we have a new folder created. The new folder will be called Scans for PaperCut Hive. And within that, you should see your documents that you scanned. That's how scan to cloud actions work through PaperCut Hive. Thank you.